Okay, so today's goal, ore multiplication. Last time I got purifying factory up, but it needs an oxygen supply to triple anything. So first order of business, water source, water pump, and setting up the electrolytic separator. The separator is already good because we got it last session. So let's see if you'll work nicely on the top. I don't know which side is going to hydrogen, so that's water. Hydrogen's going to come out this side, which means I need to swim over. So I can either spin it around or spin it around because it doesn't have a configuration. There's a mechanism wrench somewhere of some kind that can probably spin around, but frankly I don't care enough to make that. So instead we'll get the pump. Oops. Pump there. It's too tall, so we need a water source down here. Immersive engineering pump is nice because it doesn't, as long as there's at least 3 source, no. It either needs a 2x2 source or a 3x3 source, and it's smart enough to not need to upgrade it any further, or expand it any further, because it won't consume things, even in the even with SevTech's config for no renewable water outside of river biomes and the ocean. Yeah, so need every single one of them to be a source, and everything in there block up these last little bits. Side. This coal can be used to block the other side of it. Gravel there. Let's see. Do I remember it is 2 steel and mechanical components, 3 fluid pipe, 2 plastic and 2 iron sheets for the pump jack. Get the snag out. I still don't know how to get rid of this annoying thing at the bottom where it covers up the pump jack, where it covers up the search bar with the ghost items, 2 plastic, 2 steel plates, and 2 mechanical components. It's wacky as balls. Still intending to get 7 metal presses in here, and then I can automate every single one of these major presses. So it's 2 mechanical components, that's 4 steel and 2 copper. Where's the copper? 2 plastic. Plastics is going to be in the engineering chest. You're still the engineering chest, aren't you? Yes, you are. Although we are a little bit low on this plastic, but there's at least 2 stacks sat in the mixer, in the modularium one. Do we have... yes, we've got fluid pipe. Let's dump some junk. Gravel. Piss off marble. We don't really have a drawer for you, but you can piss off dirt. I don't think you have a drawer either. No, we definitely have a drawer for you. I wouldn't have 400 in one thing otherwise. Slag can go away, stone bricks will find a use for, so that can loiter. Chest, you can sit in there if you want to make another drawer. And you two, well 6, you just need to be plated. could move the Galacticraft stuff upstairs now, although I could also upgrade this to an electric one, can't I? Let's see what would be appropriate. That's great, the repeater. Would be very, very nice, but you need far too much wool. I hate wool. I still think we don't get any decent recipes for it. And it's still wicker. Black wool, really no better thing. Isn't there a loom? Some kind of loom? Please, can we use you to make... No. No. One second, put to purple, no. White, there we go. Ah, now we've got that Ovisacra. Beds. This is all washing. Washing wool is no good, because we need wool to wash wool. Primal core, where do we get Ovisacra wool? I assume that there's some kind of special sheep which drops it. Oh no, I'm primal core because they're the rats that decided to introduce step wolves. That you have to convert regular wool into Ovisacra wool. Well, if you could come... Move over, you damn plate! There we go. Oh, angry stream. And I'm gonna need a redstone signal. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4 pipes. I think I've only got 2 left. I was saying something and I have no idea what it was. Actually, do I still have the golden fluid? I only have one. So I don't regular fluid pipe will do the trick. There was a train of thought and it just got completely derailed. Oh well. Get into the system. So we will get you to our pipes down here, and you. Fairly certain it automatically starts. Actually, get the piping first. Automatically starts with the bottom face trying to extract things. So you've got power, yes. And you're orange. And you're ugly. But we don't have any blocks currently, so it has to have marble back in there. And slabs. Do you have to be fed in the front? Oh yes, you will, because you're a stubborn little shit, aren't you? Because it's going to be oxygen out this side, hydrogen out the other. Oh, you are annoying. I'll have to come around, or we scoot it along one. Scooting it along would be fairly ugly. Electrolytic. And you, I also think you have to be, just try it first. Are you making noise? Don't fix this. Why aren't you accepting water? Oh, I need the redstone signal. God damn it. It would be nice if it did the thing with the laser where you could right click it with a redstone torch and it would alternate what mode it was in. Where you change it to pulse to have any kind of practical system. before we turn it on, we will turn... No, we can't turn you around. Because we eventually want a jetpack, and that will need access to the hydrogen. Which isn't that side, it's this side. You on? Oh, you're noisy. Now you need a muffler. The muffler's going to want wool, aren't you? Everything wants wool. No, we don't look up wool, we look up a muffler upgrade. Speed, what you called? Energy. Muffling. Muffling. How much wool do you demand? None, that is acceptable. What was it? Steel grit? Steel grit to iron. No, steel grit to alloy and to glass. Steel grit. We did drop, didn't we? Glass. And the alloys are down here. That's noisy. Come on. Steel grit, muffler upgrade. And you can shut up. Really, I need to check power. Using 40. Do you take any extra power? No, good. But it's still annoying. Still annoying that need 4 to silence it. Out of the nickel, so can we now energize smelter so you can only be melted. Although that said, we don't need the arc furnace anymore for grits, unless nickel grit. Nope, you're good, so we could. That goes in here. 6 glass and the 6 alloys. Steel, you can go in, and fairly soon you've got a... yes, you have a drawer. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. And ferme la bouche. Or shut the gob in Yorkshire. Yep, you're quiet. Now. Is that idle because naturally gas canister that is what we need. Yes. Basic comes down 4 osmium. Osmium will do the trick. I can't remember what that outside bit was. 4 redstone, 8 osmium. Hydrogen for later once we've got the wall back. Let's see. The dot is out, so Are you filling up? Yes, you're filling with hydrogen. You? No, we don't want the enriching factory, we want you. If I pipe fluids around, are you going to try into the crushing factory? You shouldn't, because it doesn't need reagents. Or it shouldn't use reagents. Is the mechanism pipe? What do you know? You don't have a shift. Mechanical pipe, is it? Fluids. Pressure. Pressurized tube with a Z. And that's going to take 1 alloy each time. So if we make 3, we'll take it to 18, which is nice. So on 6 steel. No, 3 glass. So, 3 crap. 3 glass. And we can bump you up just a little bit. Let's just push it. There we go, purifying factory. 630 oxygen. Do you have any upgrades at all? No. It's going to triple the outputs, so if we do 1 stack into this, if we use 1 slot in this, it would use 3 slots in that, and 3 slots in that, which means we need a smelter with 3 slots as well. And this we could change up, so we use 1 less connector and put that, embed that in the ceiling, and then have a pipe coming down, and then we get an extra slot. Could actually just get an extra slot by sticking you straight onto the edge here. So the front is also an output. So infuser here, and we'll put an energized smelter in. So you output to the left. Probably ought to get the coke oven reloaded now, because we still haven't got around to automating it. Just sticking a drawer on top of it didn't work, which it should have worked because it's a hopper that's the top component. So it's a bit of an oversight that it doesn't work like that. Let's see, 2 iron and a half. upgrade to disk drives. Well, I've got the drawer system. It doesn't really need. I don't need excessive storage because most of the junk I've got lying around is just that junk. We don't really need for auto crafting, and we don't even have auto crafting yet. Okay, smelter. No, can put you to a factory. Basic smelting factory. Yeah. Get in, and we might as well get a chest ready. If I automate the system here for a lot of metal presses and use 7 channels in the system, so I probably want the controller embedded into that bottom corner later down the line. Actually, you've got how many speed? 5. That's not tasty. You've got 4, and you've got none because de-energize has it all. You do not need these, so we'll take out. We'll give you 4, and that one that's got 5 we'll take out a bit. Come on, get out. You with 5, yep. Then we'll take you out. We'll put you into. You've got 4, I made 16, so you're the one that's got 1 less. So back into you. So now they're all vaguely better. You input from that side. You're no good. You want the eject to the top will do actually. And put a chest on. So recipes. Come on, where's your recipes? No. That's just annoying. Most other things have the immediate access to recipes. Let's see. I know there's a gleaner outside. I can even. No, we don't want the sauce. We want the seeds. Silver grit. No. Right. So you will actually go down. Let's see. Silver. You make 3 silver. You have a little chance of lead. We do lose the lead going down this mechanism route. But how much lead do I have? I mean, I'll get a bunch of lead clusters when we mine the gleaner, but lead. Oh, we've got plenty. How much silver do we have? Open! Silver. Plenty, 380, was that more or less plenty? Yeah, so we need silver on lead. Apples, but that won't matter because we have the one side generating them endlessly. And we might as well keep going. Reserve, I should probably make a drawer for apples because this fills up constantly. Actually, no, we will need you to mine. Where did I put it? Here. Lives underneath the distillery. Truck boundaries, where are you? So, which one are you? Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. I am fairly certain I haven't mined it already. Nothing of interest, so you must be down here. Guess we're not especially high enough. Yep, there we go. And gleaner isn't that deep. And we'll test out that we've got functional by. We'll test out that we've got functional tripling. I should probably collect the slate as well because we're a little bit low on it. Actually, no, we've got at least 2 stacks of it left over. What are you talking about? You're talking out your ass, laddie. Status over finish. Entries away. Away. So it's quite a sizable vein. Which also means this is going to take forever to get processed. We've already got 3 stacks of silver, haven't we? Way more. So get you out. I don't know if you have the dev null here. And I'm fairly certain that voids things rather than just stores them all. Yeah, no dev null. Although, no, that's not it. That's a floodlight. Miniaturization field. Because that was one of the quests. Oh yes, American spelling. It's no shrinking device. So that's the wow you get in. 2 diamonds, I have ended. Ah, and you get enough to do all sizes of fields. That could be worth doing. Although, what is it? Compact machines. Let's see if you have a manual. Because in theory, I could put all of the unbreakable from upgraded places. So that's the. That must be what the inside is made of when you're in a dimension. Oh, yep, you're pricey. 1 block of diamond. Throw it in. 2, 3, 4, 5. 19 compact machine wall, so how much do you cost? You're. Oh, black iron. Oh, you're going to be annoying. I need so many quartz veins, assorted quartz veins. Well, at least it's just 1 block and 1 down, which makes 16. So to make the biggest... Oh, hang on, that's the actual biggest. Well, you use emerald, that's also fine. 5 by 5. What's 98 divided by 16? That's like a stack and a half or so. 16, 32, 64... 96. So that's 7 crafts and we have 14 left over, if I've got that right. It's quite a lot of waste, but let's get you in, or lead. It should be possible to just dump a chest on top of that purification chamber to process all of what's been collected. Did you get... It's a pretty good job we've got the hopping bonsai, because the amount of food we go through for vein mining is ridiculous. Well, not ridiculous, it's balanced, it's just... That when you think about how the you can have up to 25 modifiers, this pick only has 1 modifier worth of excavation. And that can easily demolish hunger, so if it was 25 times the range, that's just obscene. Next we want to build a chest. Hopefully you can I have the hopper somewhere. Yes, you're here. So if you're stubborn and don't want to auto gather from the chest, then we can just very easily hop you in instead. Oh. Yes. Actually, that won't matter because it will matter if I want the hydrogen out anywhere. Although that can go out to chlorine later. sort, just because we can. And you're staying good for oxygen. How are you for producing? You are draining pretty fast. So you will need speed upgrades. You're also all noisy. You are auto-ejecting. No, you're not auto-ejecting, that's fine. You're not auto-sorting. You're auto-sorting. You're not auto-sorting. Oh, with you auto-sorting, you are going to vastly overpower this. We've got 8, so it should... Why have we done a power? Oh, right. What are you? You're elite. So, you are the diamond version. Atomic alloy, what do we need for you? We need refined obsidian dust. Diamond and obsidian dust. So enrich 1 diamond. You need to be stalled like yesterday. Right, you've stopped. You will eventually clean up. You will all choke to death because you haven't got enough power transfer. So how much does the illuminator? 6.4k. No, that's the capacity. What's the throughput? Arithmetic. We're on elite at the moment. Elite does a lot. And yeah, this is just back to the usual. So we'll want 1 diamond for enriching. That hopefully, let's see, enrichment chamber. Are you able to be cooked? No, good, so you'll just get stuck. You're just stuck. So we'll take you out. You're empty, yep, good, we'll stick you in, and we need 8 obsidian dust. There you are. 6, 7, 8. Do you crush her or do you need other things? 1 becomes 4 in the enrichment chamber, and you don't cook, so that's all fine. What do you go to in that? Yeah, the same, the crusher, so we only need 2. And we've got this slate. Oh, that's the wrong slate. To get all of you out, converted into the nice roof type. I mean, there's also the 2x2 crafting recipe, which makes slate roof, but we don't really like that because we use it for floors. We use treated wood slabs for the roof, for all the roofs. It's nicer. Bone chest, so that can go away. Oh, the slate tile can go away. Something went in that shouldn't have. Was it a cluster? Whatever was here. So is any of these? No. 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 Doesn't look like anything important went in. Come on, respond. Oh, we don't need obsidian. That's no good. You don't need the connectors. You probably just jump you over this. Come on. You're done. And you can all come out. And you can all... we can't auto output the slag from it, so this is going to stall. How well we bounce this out at the top. That'll do. In view. And see, we aren't actually going to need any more slag. I don't think we have any decent use for it. But I have no idea if we can actually fit a dung pipe on there. A dung pipe is not a good solution to it. Because it will eventually just, well, they'll despawn after 2 minutes, but the rate at which slag's produced on and hope it doesn't eject. Maybe the high voltage wires will destroy the slag as soon as it's ejected. That would be useful. Don't be the wires, don't be the wires. Vacuum pump will do it. Because that has emptied out the slag, it hasn't broken the wire. Is there a vacuum pump available? Absorption. It's basically the same thing. What are you? So that's an empty compressor. I've still got the hopper. No, I need a new one. A vacuum chest. That could work. Transparent aluminium. Let's see if there actually is any uses for slag, because we've got a decent amount backlogged. Your issues to make compactly, so you can make concrete and asphalt concrete, or be converted into sand. It's nice to convert to sand, but unnecessary. We'll take you, the rest can just end up in there later. I could have just dumped it off in the by going upstairs actually and used the draw controller. So, got the obsidian dust. We'll put you in. Come on, there. And where's the cables? They're up here. Get out. Open the bloody thing. Leave the cable. Each one. Each one. Oh, I also need to make reinforced alloy. We've got plenty of refined obsidian dust. We want to examine the dust. The dust can make an ingot. Also an ingot. Hang on. We don't need osmium if we do start vents, that's handy. Obsidian in which chamber uses that? should send it back and waste a diamond. What are you used for? You're used for all sorts, so it would be best to just enrich them all, because I'm not really going to be... Well, am I going to use the... what's this used for? Robot? No. Tesseract, basically. Block. For excavation. I would like to get to that, but you're supposed to get to Saturn first for it. Teleporter frame, I've got Astral Sorcery, does it better. Elite Craft, I am going to need some for the ultimate, but what are you used for? The ultimate component, what are you used for? Oh god. Need stage creative, right, so that's in the next stage after age 5, these little nuisance things. That'll be creative tank, creative energy, creative compressor. That would be nice. Oh god, we have to make every single... do you have a better recipe? Nope, you're still crap. You're still crap. You're okay, but kinda still crap. And you're easy. What's it doing? Raiding the energy line. Maybe this just can't output fast enough. Pure and fast. At least if I break that, I do get the power back. Well, it retains the power. So your fault. You can get turned back on. Redstone loop. Oh, we need the enrichment, so auto sort off. Yeah, you're losing power. You can carry it, it seems, but you can't output fast enough. So, advanced energy cube. Advanced elite. We need the reinforced alloy, which is diamond. That needs 4, and we need another 8 for that. So that's going to be 2 diamonds to enrich. Oh, does the enricher go into a crusher? No, you just went in there and didn't have any idea how to use it. Find obsidian dust. Oh, I put it in there and it didn't know what to do. I put it in the wrong machine. So that's 2 diamonds worth. Which we're a little bit low on because the only diamonds we found were in that hollow hill. Enrichment factory. Okay, fine, we will dump you in there because you're actually capable of moving. And we will turn you back off. Why do we have so many of you? Oh, because we're going to need to do things. Enrichment, diamonds, you can go over there. Will I be able to upgrade you? Yes, this is 2 more diamonds. So, what do we use you for? Ally, we've already got enough of that, so if we do all of this, 16, we have 2 of these left, which means I'm going to need to make more of those to be able to do the other bit. So what are you? You're redstone and that's you, so you're redstone and iron, aren't you? Redstone and iron. Might as well get another stack of those, so that's 8 redstone and a stack of iron. Actually, yeah, I've got plenty of iron still. Enriching factory. this is going to take a while because this only has 4 of its upgrades now. So if we put 2 in, 16 in, 2 and 16 in, you'll do it in a decent amount of time. So we need the Elite Energy Cube, which needs 4 of you, so the first 2 of these will be enough. Come on. Yeah, that's enough for all of them now. It might be an idea to get that in the roof now. Why is there a wolf in the house? At least it's just a dire wolf. Wolves are such a nuisance. Let's see. Elite Energy Cube needs 2 storage tabs. So 1, 2. Advanced and tabs. These 2, the coal can go away, andesite doesn't live in this system, it lives in the block chest. You can sit there actually. Some electrocraft stuff is still here, so you can loiter in there. I really ought to get that one crafted. Actually, can I just flat out uncraft rather than have to spawn in the components? Delete that without doing the toggle, and then I'll probably forget to untoggle. Sudo capacity. What's the ultimate one? Do 1 of these plus 8 of those. That'll do the trick. Stored, so we do need to put you back immediately. And hook you back up. Half of these can upgrade the cube to the last bit, to the last step. Then the other 4 can be used to upgrade half the cables. So the wire's back out. Actually, I don't need to remove these cables, but they will be replaced. I might as well keep the stack back. So, tablet again. 1, 2. And where is it? There. The tablet's back in. Onto the cube. Is there anything more pressing I could use this atomic alloy for? Pipes, Bavis types. Ultimates here. Oh, so that's the thing which I remember that means I don't have to pick up a machine and manually craft it. I can just right click it. Teleportation core, nope. The robot, no. Crystallizer, so these are the involved in 5x. Ultimate fluid tank, no. Actually, what's your capacity? 112 buckets. If you're the ultimate, you're rubbish. because in Age 4 there were the gold tanks which could house 512 rockets for a lot cheaper. There's diamonds and there's cost 32 glass, 8 iron and 8 gold got me 512 buckets of storage. Ultimate control circuit. I will have to check what that can make. Disassembler. Not in any need for it. I excavate on the pick. Now what can you use? Ultimate tier, entangler porter, and induction provider. What are you? Advanced complex cooling system. Presumably that's multi-block energy storage. What are you? You're the creative energy cell that we're not supposed to know about. So ultimate universal cable. And you get 2, 3, 4. Just so we can keep the infuser always on, if anything's limiting otherwise. Which, if anything's limiting now, then there's clearly something wrong. So let's turn you back to disabled, Bedstone. You're going up or down, you're going up. You're all empty. Are you all stalled? Yes, you are. Why? Why are you stalled? Or do I have to set the size again? Yes, I do. So, you're keeping powered. You're losing energy fairly quickly. At this point, it's probably MV connector that's the limiting factor. But at least it is bringing power through. So, what do we want? If we turn off auto eject, we should be able to at least see that it is trickling. Yep. So get out. No way. Well, you kind of not even close to full actually. Why do I have 48 iron? Do I have 48 redstone? No, but I have the. In you go. There should be 480, 480. Yeah. You are going to drop like mad. So, oh, you're not at speed anyway. You are fully keeping up with demand. So we can take. Have you just emptied? Your energy demands are excessive, so if we take you out to 3, you out to 3, you out to 3. Since with the 4th one it brought the effect of 3 eggs, odds are this will now back up. That's backing up now, but are you going up? You're still going down, so we might as well just leave the update. 1 in, 1 in, 1 in, and just sold. How much more do you have to process? You're empty. You're not even close to being empty. 3 stacks, or 5 stacks and a bit. You're going to run out very soon, so we will just disable you. Oh, your oxygen was also low. Must be filling back with gas. Got plenty of power. Probably still got water. Yep, he's still got plenty. You're backstopped. You're filling. Oh yes, there's nothing to backstop on oxygen until this fills. How are you for hydrogen? You know what you're doing. Oh, you're still good. You have plenty of capacity. You're backed up. Plenty of water. You're supposedly breaking it down. You're both on idle, which means you should generate it generically. You're not full, you won't be stalling the hydrogen, you won't be stalling it for this being clogged. Empty and empty. Is it anything worth really doing? Would be nice to have the scanner. In theory, I don't know what I'd actually do with it though. I'll dump all the lead in there. What can we do with you? I don't know. You've probably stopped. No, you're finished. You're empty. Right, so we'll dump you away. Compressed obsidian, these control circuits. Lots of cable. We'll get these back out. And those can sit in... No, we want a new chest. Mekanism stuff. Make a double. So you're in. Fluid pipe. Elite cable out. Anything else Mekanism in here? Your tinkers, you shouldn't be in here. Inside, because I know everywhere is lit now. It's outside. That's fine. You can sit in there. Those bits can come out, and you can be dumped away. Flesh, are you in there? No, you're not. So you can go over in the old bin. Disk drive. So that's the refined storage version. Drive. Where's the ME version? You're cheap. You're very cheap. We'll still stick to heavy duty plates because what about cells? How are the cells? That's easy enough. Do you ever need anything fancy? It goes up to 64k. Spatial storage is funny. If we have proper autocrafting, then we'll do that next session, which is going to be shortly. Molecular assembly, yes. Heavy interface, where are you? You're here, is the portable version here? Yes it is. No, that's a storage bus. There we go, there's the flat guide. Which means that I can start proper autocrafting. end this session there. The next session, which will be in about probably 10 minutes, I'll make a start on proper autocrafting, just to end the stream so that I can export it to YouTube in nice